let's try it a little bit. I mean, yesterday I was very close to the 1 coin clears. Extremely close. But yeah, I guess that doesn't mean that much. It means what it means. I could lower the volume for me a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. So hey, what do you think, Yannick, of that? Because I saw that you posted an image today of that new game that is inspired by Pokemon, Pal World, I think. What do you think of that? Are you gonna play it? Seems like an interesting concept, but I don't know. I feel like anything that is creature collection, if it's not Pokemon, I'm just not interested. They have to be Pokemons. The game reached like top 4 played on Steam on release. Yeah, because it is a good game. I saw Forsen play it, and it seems, I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of game I would like, but it seems like a very well done game. It is one of those games that is crafting and survival. We talk about it on a different stream if they could ever be another Pokemon. Right, but that's not, like, that's the thing, it's not really Pokemon, because well, here's the thing. If your question is if there can be another Pokemon that plays exactly like Pokemon but it's not Pokemon, yes, it's called Netsumon and it's on Steam. That is a Pokemon clone that actually plays like Pokemon. But this game, Pal World, is a completely different thing. It doesn't play like Pokemon at all. It just has the idea of monster collection and designs that are very clearly borrowed from Pokemon, but the gameplay has nothing to do with Pokemon. It plays like a survival game, like, you know, well, just to give a random example, not because it's the best example to think of, but it plays kinda like Minecraft. You're in an open world, you craft shit, you are hungry, stuff like that. Yeah, you can say Pokemon with guns, but it's a lot more than that. That's the interesting thing. Like, it's a survival game, but with pets. Well, mystical pets, of course. So it's like a very weird combination. And it obviously has good graphics, so that helps too. Actually top 3 with 337k players and 370k peak 24 hours. Yeah, and the interesting thing is that it's still in early access. So there is still room for more growth, both as a game and as a community. As I said, I'm not interested in playing it, but I can see why so many people would. Well, even if I was interested in playing it, the minimum requirements are 16 gigabytes of RAM. And you know that it's funny because one of the reviews said that the game is very well optimized. I mean, I'm sorry, but no matter how many times you can say it, if a game requires 16 gigabytes of RAM minimum, it's not well optimized. I'm sorry, but it could be anything, but not well optimized. You can definitely make a game like that with less gigabytes of RAM required. I mean, it's not like the graphics look much different than something like, for example, Genshin Impact. And I can run Genshin Impact with no issues. So yeah, you can say many things about the game, but definitely not that it's well optimized. So don't try to bullshit me with that, because it ain't gonna work. Well, unless the requirements are a lie and you can actually play it with less. But why would they do that? Well, I mean, I could see why they would do that. So they don't get complaints, but still. I have my doubts. No matter what. At the same time, it's not like I'm interested enough on playing it to actually see if I can run it or not, you know. But in that regard, I guess that it is the way it is. Alright. I'm gonna meteor this guy's ass. Just like that. Well then, actually Meteor is worthless against this guy. So I guess that if you don't cast Death against this guy, you're kinda fucked. I definitely thought it was gonna do a lot more. But yeah, considering that the summon is completely RNG, I guess the only thing you can actually do is cast Death. To cast Death you need to have full meter, which is very annoying. It's the only way. It's the only way to have your magic ward. But yeah. I guess that might also apply for the last phase of the final boss, which is not this one. Right. Over here, well, unless I use summons and pray that I don't get a shitty summon, it's gonna be hard. I got the good summon. Damn, and that dealt a lot of damage. This guy summoned them again. Oh, and I got him! There you have it! Unbelievable, I actually got it. The 1 coin clear. Wait, was this the first try of the day? I think this was the first try. Unbelievable, I actually got it. And I almost fucked up at the end because I pressed the wrong button. I meant to cast fire and I pressed the switch spell button. So I almost fucked it up. Almost. But no, I got it right at the end. And that's because I got lucky that the summon gave me the dragons. Yeah, let's play a special round. I actually wonder how hard the second loop is. Well, you can already see that the enemies are, I think, tougher, because you didn't get these guys before. But I think that already the problem is that the enemies that you get are tougher and deal more damage. But I'm clearly not gonna survive too long here. But it's interesting to see how it is. To see how much the game is gonna fuck you up. Did this come before or after Dead Smiles? Isn't Dead Smile from before after 2000? This game is 1997. I think Dead Smiles is 2002, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's the case, then obviously this one came before. dead smiles. It's crazy because this game is already very hard on the first loop, even on easy difficulty, which is this one. So the fact that the second loop fucks you up even more is even more fucked up. Oh, it's from 2007, really? Wow, I got fucked by this guy. But yeah, basically there you have it. Oh, you have a combo for this character. Oh yeah, this character melee attack is shit, so don't fall for that tip. It's not that's not gonna let you go very far. But yeah, there you have it, the 1 coin clear, obviously of the first loop on easy.